In this podcast episode, Lex Fridman interviews Michael Malice, an anarchist and author. The conversation covers a wide range of topics, including humor, family, and gratitude. Malice shares his experiences and insights on various subjects, providing a unique and thought-provoking perspective. The conversation begins with a discussion about humor, with Malice expressing his love for absurdity and dark humor. He shares anecdotes about his experiences with a pet mantis shrimp and his interactions with comedian Norm Macdonald. The conversation delves into the importance of humor in difficult situations, such as his time in North Korea, where he found that the people there had a great sense of humor despite their challenging circumstances. The topic then shifts to family, with Malice expressing his gratitude for his nephews and the joy they bring to his life. He shares heartwarming and humorous stories about his interactions with them, highlighting the importance of family and the joy of watching children grow and develop their sense of humor. The conversation also touches on Malice's relationship with his father and the impact his father had on his life. He reflects on the valuable lessons he learned from his father and the role his family played in shaping his sense of humor and love for learning. The podcast also explores the role of cynicism in society and the importance of fighting against it. Malice emphasizes the need to focus on the positive and find joy in the good things in life, despite the prevalence of negativity and skepticism in the world. The conversation continues with a discussion about the importance of gratitude and the things that both Alex and Malice are thankful for in their lives. They share personal stories and reflections on the value of family, humor, and the impact of positive influences in their lives. The conversation then shifts to the topic of human nature, with Malice and his guest discussing their views on the inherent goodness or derangement of people. They talk about the complexities of human behavior and the challenges of forming genuine connections with others. Malice also expresses his gratitude for the beauty he sees in the world, particularly in contemporary art and the work of young artists. The discussion takes a more serious turn as the topic of anti-Semitism is brought up. Malice shares his perspective on the issue, highlighting the unique nature of anti-Semitism and the harmful stereotypes and prejudices associated with it. He emphasizes the need to combat bigotry and hate through personal connections and understanding. The conversation then delves into the role of religion in society, with Malice expressing his disdain for the dismissive attitude some people have towards religious beliefs. He acknowledges the positive impact that faith can have on individuals, leading them to live more consciously and strive for moral goodness. The conversation continues with Malice discussing the concept of oppression and the promise of riches in heaven as a means of control. He criticizes the idea of using religion to justify the suffering of the masses and emphasizes the importance of living life to the fullest. He also expresses his admiration for religious people and their beliefs, highlighting the value of faith and personal conviction. Malice then delves into his personal experiences, sharing anecdotes from his college days and his love for ancient Egyptian mythology. He talks about his collection of artifacts, including an ibis mummy, and his passion for exploring different cultures and historical periods. He also discusses his fascination with fossils and trilobites, highlighting the beauty of life forms that existed before humans. The conversation takes a lighthearted turn as Malice shares his unique hobby of wet shaving. He explains his elaborate system of trying different shaving soaps and the joy he finds in the variety of scents and textures. He emphasizes the importance of finding joy in small habits and experiences, even in the midst of a complex and challenging world. As the conversation progresses, Malice reflects on the nature of happiness and offers advice on how to find fulfillment in life. He encourages people to set achievable goals and focus on self-improvement rather than striving for perfection. He also discusses the value of empathy and understanding, emphasizing the importance of treating others with kindness and compassion. The conversation takes a more introspective turn as Malice discusses his fears and insecurities. He acknowledges the importance of trust and loyalty in his relationships, highlighting the impact of betrayal and the value of surrounding oneself with trustworthy individuals. He also reflects on the nature of love and heartbreak, sharing personal experiences that have shaped his perspective on relationships and human connection.